Welcome back to the McLaren, the 675 LT, and first of all, apologies for not getting out any content in the last week. My other side of my life has just been absolutely flat out, and it just hasn't allowed me to film or upload the content which I had planned. But we're making up for it, and this week I'm hoping to get out 3 great videos, one of them being a drag race series with the LT, which you have to check out. It's a fantastic day. Now today is all about the relaunch of MrJWW.com. If you didn't know, I do have a website. It exists now, but it is predominantly a blog. And the idea is that coming very soon, MrJWW.com is relaunching with some really cool content, some exciting projects, and just some stuff that I'm really excited to show you guys. So there's a whole new site being built, and if you want to check it out, you can head over there. You can stick in your email, and when that site does eventually go live, you'll be the first ones to know when it drops. And let me assure you, there's some really cool stuff coming. Now, as part of that website relaunch, we need some nice, tasty content. And I'm not just talking videos, but pictures are also super important. So today, for the first time ever, I've got the McLaren, the Ferrari F12, and the 991 GT3 together on a road trip. It's the first time I've ever had all 3 together on a journey. And to mark the occasion, I've invited my friend and photographer over, Richard Walton, who has joined me on Gumball several times, to document this day in pictures, so we've got some fantastic content for the website. Ultimately, today we're on a 3-car road trip with all 3 of my cars, which is so exciting, to the Cotswolds, and the sun is actually shining. We're gonna go and immerse you guys in this trip, because ultimately that's what this channel is all about, sharing adventures with you guys. Hopefully have a great day, great video, and turn out with some great pictures. Let's do it! Okay, we have arrived. We are here in the Cotswolds. We are in a beautiful location called Broadway. Anyone who hasn't been to the Cotswolds, I cannot recommend it enough. I'm amazed at the amount of people in England who haven't been, but anyone who's watching from across the pond, if you're ever in England, make it a priority to come here. It is one of the most beautiful places in England, without doubt. Amazingly, we have a stunningly sunny day. All 3 cars out. I've got friends helping me with this driving. Fridays don't come much better than this, man. It is so, so good. So on my list today is several places dotted throughout the Cotswolds. Each has their own character, but they've all got a certain feel to them. And one thing which is iconic about the Cotswolds is this beautiful stone. Everything's made of this like soft, sort of yellow orangey stone, and the contrasting cars off it just pops, man. So yeah, Broadway, first stop. After this we're going to a place called Chipping Norton, and then I'll share with you some more adventures and some more locations afterwards. Let's hit it. Alright, we've just left Broadway, had really nice lunch. Was it Horse and Hound? Horse and Hound. That sounds more like a magazine than a restaurant. I hope I've got that right. Well, Horse and Hound. And Rich is back in the car. How's it been going so far, man?
Oh, it's been amazing. I feel like I'm back on the Gumball.
Yes, mate. This is good news. So far, favourite car to shoot or favourite car to be in? Because Rich has got the glamorous job of being in any car he wants all day. You can hop between the F12, the GT3 and 675. What do you think?
I mean, it's a tough choice. Obviously, they're all completely different. In terms of shooting them, they're all equally as interesting, I think.
Yeah.
I think I might have to say, and I love the Porsche.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah. You like the F12?
I think it's got to be the Ferrari.
You like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Why is it? Why is that?
Well, I just think it's kind of like, it's quite a kind of cruisy, kind of mellow, kind of comfortable. Like this feels like
it's quite compact.
Yeah, I kind of waiting for you to put your foot down and feel the speed, whereas the Ferrari...
Sure. Ferrari's a bit more of a cruiser.
Yeah,
it's a lot larger inside.
Yeah.
And I think also with the interior being light and cream, it probably feels larger than it is. I mean, it is definitely larger, but it just feels so open in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't say neither of them down.
Yeah.
The Porsche has got, I think I fell in love with that.
Yeah. So Rich, if you joined this channel later on after Gumball, Rich drove my GT3 back from Bucharest to London. The reason being, I just basically fell sick, like halfway through it, and Rich just took over. So I think there's a special place in your heart for that car. And also from a photography point of view, the satin finish on it, you don't have to deal with any reflections or light or anything.
Porsche is the easiest by far to photograph because there's no real reflections there.
Sure.
The biggest problem with photographing any car is obviously they're shiny and they reflect. So it can be challenging, but the Porsche is the easiest car. I think, to be honest, I say the Ferrari. I think
you're coming back around. It's hard, right?
If something miraculously happened, and lots of money landed in my bank account, I would probably buy the Porsche.
Would you? Yeah. That Porsche, or you would go for a GT3? You would buy this one off me.
Well,
you would buy the
I would, If you
okay, cool.
If you said, well, I'm selling that, and I said, well, that's cool because I just won the lottery,
and I'd like it.
I'll take it off your hands.
That's pretty cool. All right, I'll bear that in mind, man.
I'll have to start playing the lottery. But no, I think this. I haven't driven this car. Wow. Oh yeah. I don't know. Give me any of it.
They've all got their different assets, haven't they? Field with some sheep and a photographer. The real reason we've stopped here is for this shot here. There's my friend Adam. Adam, say hello. This is
the best day ever.
He's enjoying it. He's had the pleasure of driving the GT3 all day, and we actually pulled over in this field for this shot here, which will be really cool when it's on a proper camera. But while we're here, look at this view. It goes forever to be here. Shooting these cars, middle of the British countryside, sun shining, cars gleaming. It's just, times like this, guys, I feel so fortunate. It's absolutely, just blows me away, man. Just look at what I'm seeing, look at the cars just poking over the wall there. It just looks so good. I can't wait to see these finished pictures. Absolutely brilliant. So we're now pretty much halfway through our day. The next and final stop in the Cotswolds is a place called Woodstock, which is also near a famous building you might have heard of called Blenheim Palace. Lots of car events are held there. There aren't any today, but Woodstock as a village is absolutely stunning. Yeah, so time to leave this field. Let's do it. So, in an absolutely spectacular turn of events, we were just driving through Woodstock and we got invited into Blenheim Palace with our cars by none other than the Duke himself. The Duke, Jamie, who owns Blenheim Palace, is a big supercar fan, big supercar guy. Saw the cars, invited us in personally to what is essentially his home, and gave us free rein on his incredibly beautiful estate to come and shoot these pictures. I mean, you couldn't have written it. It's absolutely amazing. And what a wonderful, lovely, passionate guy. Loves his cars, big into F1, has an absolutely beautiful home. Was really enthusiastic that we would, be honoured to come and shoot these cars here. So yeah, thanks again to the Duke, and now we're lining up beside his front gates, which looks like the gates to Buckingham Palace. And yeah, we're gonna just take some sweet shots. So awesome. This is absolutely immense. Like, we've been driving around all day, just like identifying little spots we can shoot in throughout the Cotswolds, these beautiful villages. And while on the whole it's been pretty successful, this is beyond my wildest expectations. I mean, talk about right place, right time. The Duke of all people. I mean, look at this place. It's like, you know that scene from Jurassic Park where they're driving in the Jeep and they're like making small talk, and then they come over that rolling hill and all those like diplodocus and stuff are playing around in the lake? This is the lake! I mean, it's not the lake, but it looks just like it. It's absolutely insane. I'm truly privileged, honoured and excited, and to be able to share it with you as well, it's just immense, absolutely fantastic. So that's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the journey through the Cotswolds, and I hope I've done a good enough job of conveying to you guys what this place is like. It's absolutely saturated in character. Thanks to Rich for taking some awesome photos. It's going to make the website look so good, man. It's going to be so cool. Yeah. So yeah, man, thanks a lot. And as always, guys, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Ciao.